My name is Jim Houts. I'm with Molecular Imaging Products Company in Bend, Oregon. I'd like to demonstrate to you the use of a disposable non-rebreathing system and point out some of the flaws that we see out in the field that are risks to the health of the animal that you wish to anesthetize. I have my non-rebreathing system fresh gas supply plugged into my common outlet. I have my switch turned to non-rebreathing system on my anesthesia device, which precludes the O2 flush from going through here. The fresh gas comes up to this point and enters the animal's breathing apparatus here. The exhaust gases follow the path of least resistance down this tube. And the principle of operation of any non-rebreathing system is that the fresh gas supply is high enough to flush that last exhaled breath down this tube such that the animal does get a reservoir of fresh gas with each inspiratory effort. Now, what we see on some of these non-rebreathing systems is a type of bag like this that has, first of all, it's a disposable blue bag, and then it has a disposable valve at the end of it, and it's a little hard to see, but it's difficult to tell if the valve is in the open or the closed position, especially if you have your 19 millimeter tubing attached here. There's really no way to tell if this valve is in the open or closed position. The problem being, if it's closed and there's too much pressure building up in this system, you can do damage to the animal's lungs. Another style of non-rebreathing system that utilizes a little bit different valve here is one that has this lever that you switch back and forth to open or close the waste anesthetic gas tubing. The problem with this is that this adapter doesn't fit many of the waste anesthetic gas management systems, and this tubing is a rather unusual size and it's difficult to get it replaced. The best case scenario, in my opinion, is to have a reusable bag, one that has integrity and has a bag bleed valve at the end of it that is reusable, that has a definitive open and closed position. By doing that, you eliminate some of the errors and some of the mistakes that happen when individuals can't tell if the bag bleed valve is open or closed. The reason that you would close it down is to manually ventilate the animal in the event of respiratory failure.